Thank you, Trevor. Thank you, Index. Thank you, everyone. I am Mefo Takambu, and I hail from the conflict-hit Northwest and French-speaking West region of Cameroon. I have become one of the most persecuted journalists in Cameroon due to my constant reporting of what I would today describe as civil war that has so far ripped the English-speaking regions apart. That's the English-speaking community, unable for us as journalists to report about the situation of thousands of people being displaced in these two conflicted regions, the situation of people dying on a daily basis in the Anglophone regions of Cameroon, and we are unable to report about children unable to go to school. The regime has been using anti-terror and cyber crime laws to intimidate, threaten, and silence the media in Cameroon. I stopped publishing information, of course, on my Facebook, on my website, like you saw, for several months because of constant threat and intimidation. But so far, as I speak now, I've continued to carry on with my reporting. Since 2017, at least 20 journalists have been arrested and jailed in Cameroon for doing their jobs. And I'm using this platform to call on the government of Cameroon to release all those journalists who are currently behind bars simply because they were doing their job. As we speak, the crisis remains highly underreported. I'm talking about the Anglophone crisis. Journalists are not guaranteed their safety if they have to travel to the conflicted regions of Cameroon for investigations, and access to information is highly problematic. A government which imprisons journalists, that is my message, is weak and scared of being exposed. And thank you. One of my most challenging moments, or the most challenging moments of my career, was in November 2017 when I was arrested, handcuffed as a common criminal, and imprisoned for reporting the killing of an American missionary in one of the conflicted regions. I was released 4 days later following an unprecedented national and international mobilization never seen before in Cameroon. But the response from journalists, I'm talking about the mobilization when I was arrested, tells me that others are prepared now to speak out about injustice and the problem of press freedom in my country. So this award is not just for me. It is for others who continue to stand for press freedom in Cameroon and without. It is a reminder that I must continue to do my job with objectivity, balance, and continue to be the voice of the voiceless. I would give more power, it will give me more power, of course, to advocate for press freedom and for the release of all my colleagues who are currently behind bars, because we have at least 5 journalists in jail. Thank you so much. Thank you, Index. Thank you for your support. Thank you for my family. And above all, thank God.